Problem with aspiring tech professionals, not all of them, but a lot of them feel like they already know what they have to do. But the thing is though, if they genuinely did know what they needed to do to break into tech, they would be in tech already. I get loads of messages from aspiring tech professionals every single day, especially on these accounts, trying to ask for help in terms of how to actually break into tech. I then tell them how to do it and then they go, I know, I'm alright, I'll do it on my own. Super strange to me. It's like I've done everything that you're currently trying to do. I've done it already, all before you, literally years and years ago, and I know exactly how to do it step by step. Now this isn't a ranty video, I just want to quickly address this for anybody who potentially is like this as well. But before I do, I want to quickly explain the difference between confidence and ego. So with confidence, it's when you've actually done something yourself, trial and error perhaps, and you've actually went through the hardship to be able to obtain whatever end result that is. Whereas with ego, you feel like you can do that, but you just haven't yet. Ego isn't a real thing. Ego is like in the ether. It doesn't matter, it doesn't exist because you haven't actually done anything to achieve it or earn it. Because if you did earn it, it would be confidence. So for example, I can say, I'm confident in what I do and I'm confident in helping people break into tech because I've done this because I've completed the 9 to 5 at the age of 21 by working at FANG companies as an engineer working in tech. That's confidence. However, if I didn't do that and I was an aspiring tech professional and I thought that I could do it all myself, even though I know full well it's extremely difficult to do that, then that's ego. There's a lot of ego in this space, especially in the tech industry in general. People think, after 1 year's experience, they think that they know everything and they don't think that they need advice or mentorship from other people around them. And it gets even worse when it's actually aspiring tech professionals because it's like they're struggling to even obtain a role, yet they still think that they can, even without guidance. It's super fucking weird. Now, I wasn't like this when I was an aspiring tech professional back when I was 17 and I wasn't in tech at all. I wasn't like that. If I genuinely had the opportunity to learn from someone else who's been doing all of this and was in my same shoes, then I would obviously do that. Unfortunately, I didn't have that. That's why I do these videos. And yet people will still want to get into tech and still have an ego. It's actually insane. It's like, imagine me going to someone and going, yo, can you help me break into tech? I really want to break into tech. And they go, okay, cool. Can you do these things? Or like this and that. And then they're like, oh, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, actually no, I'll do it on my own first. I'll try it on my own first. It's like, bro, did you not listen to my entire story about how it took me 3 to 4 years to break into tech to the highest echelons, which is actually pretty fucking quick, to be honest. Like, when you think about it, working at FANG companies and it only takes 3 years of dedication, it's long, right? But it's pretty short, right? It's not like it took me 3 years to break into tech. I broke into tech after about 6 months. But I had extremely hard work and determination and discipline to be able to sit through it consistently and do it every single day. But the thing is though, like I can see the future because these people won't have the ability to break in, because what happens with trial and error is it whittles you down over time unless you've got extreme determination. If you try something and it fails, you go, oh, that's a shame. All right, I'll try something else. That fails too. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, maybe the next one will work. Try it, fail, try it, fail. All it's doing is reducing your motivation to actually break into tech until you actually resort to